Hey guys, Alex Salatino here from Pellet Gun Central, and I have another video for you today. Now it's very windy out here today, so I'm going to be talking louder, so I'm sorry if I yell in some of the frames. So what we're going to do today is a pellet test. Now the initial pellet that I'm going to test today is, hold on, let me get it out. Here we go. These are Gamo Lethals. Now, in a YouTube video, they state that Gamo Lethals will go up to 1.5, go through up to 1.5 millimeter thick metal. Now, they said metal. They didn't say what kind of metal. So, I'm going to test that today. So, here, I have 0.6 millimeter thick sheet of steel. So, we'll see what it will do to that thin steel. And then I have 1.2 millimeter thick high-grade aluminum. And we're going to shoot both. Oh shoot! See what I mean by windy? It's very windy. So yeah, we're going to get right to it. So I think first, I will not shoot a Gamo Lethal at this. We'll just start with a hollow point at the steel. So I'm going to set everything up and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so first I'm going to be shooting a 7.9 grain Craftsman Premier Hollow Point 177 out of my Gamo Silent Cat at that piece of steel, and we'll see what it does, and I'll do a slow-mo of hitting it, so let's go. Alright, so you saw the slow-mo, and as you can see from the slow-mo, it did not go through. It did leave a pretty good bulge in the back, and it did leave a big dent, so I don't know what the next pellet will go up to is. Let me see here. So that was a 7.9 grain hollow point. Let's try a Gamo Master Point. That is a pointed pellet. So that's going to be the next pellet. I will also do a slow-mo of this one. Alright, so that one did not go through. It actually left a smaller dent than the hollow point. The ones, I circle it because that's how I know which one is an old one. So the next one we're going to try is this 7.56 grain Gamo Hunter. So let's do it. Alright, so that one also did not go through. It hit right there, right on the line of the hollow point, and it actually made a larger, higher dent than the heavier bullet. So that's pretty cool. But so now, since those low power ones aren't going anywhere, now we're gonna try this PBA Platinum bullet, which is supersonic out of this gun, so it makes a loud crack. But let's see how a supersonic bullet does against a sheet of steel. Alright, so supersonic does not go through. It actually makes a pretty small dent. All the rest of them are much higher. It is a light bullet though, so I'm not surprised, but that's a light bullet. So what happens if we fire a 14.3 grain 22 caliber Craftsman Piranha at 950 FPS at it? Will it go through? Only one way to find out. So a 14.3 grain Craftsman Piranha won't go through, but it'll sure bend it pretty good. It did not make as big of an out dent right here. There it is. Well, it doesn't make as big of an out dent as the hollow point did, or as the Hunter did. But so now it's time for the Gamo Lethal, so we'll see if that goes through. So this is going to be interesting. Gamo Lethals, will they penetrate 0.6 millimeter thick steel? Why, yes. Yes, they will. We got a hole straight through there. That hole at the top was a miss, so I had to redo it. That one almost went through. But this is a clean hole straight through. And as you saw from that slow-mo, the steel tip that's on those, that flew somewhere, and I wasn't able to find it even though it's close by. But since it was able to get through 0.6 millimeter thick steel, it's time to go for the aluminum sheet. So we're going to do the same order. I'm going to start with a hollow point, then do the master point, then the hunter, and then so on. But I'm not going to stop it after every time. I'll write down on the sheet which one it was. So let's do it. Alright guys, so here are the results. So the Gamo Lethal, I don't know if you could see it, but it did end up going through. See if you can see my hand back here. Here, there, see? You can see straight through that. So the Gamo Lethal did go through. The hollow point almost went through. So first place was definitely Gamo Lethal. Second place, and this is for penetration, second place was the hollow point. Third place was actually the supersonic PBA round right here. It cracked it a little bit, but so did the hollow point. Third place was the Gamo Hunter, which is the one ridden sideways. Actually, the 22 is third. Hunter is fourth. Fifth is the, alright, let me restart. So, Gamo Lethal, first place. Second place, hollow point. Third place, supersonic PBA round. Fourth place, 22 caliber round. Fifth place, Hunter. Sixth place, master point. So that's going to be it, guys. Like I said in the last video, I'm looking for other stuff to shoot, so please contact me if you want me to shoot stuff. I'll give you the credit, and then I'll shoot it and do some slow-mo like I did today. But if you look in some of them, you could see the bullets fly off. I was not able to find them because my grass is like 4 inches long and I would have to dig through. But thank you guys for watching. More videos to come, and I will see you next time.